So as you watch these videos, I'd like you to consider the different potentials of slide and tilt. We very rarely, when you're actually performing, are going to do what would be considered the fundamental movement in standing. You're not just going to stand and do it in one place. You're not going to just stand here and slide. So there's always going to be variation on the movement. So if I think about my basic tilt is happening in the center of the pelvis, I can change that by tilting up the hip bones or thinking about the crevice between the pubic bone and the thighs as being the point of tilt. I can think about tilting on an angle so that maybe the underside of my butt is coming up while this pushes down. If the pelvis is a bowl, you can tilt and shift it on any plane that's available for movement. And the same is true with a slide. And thinking about quality of movement, movements are not soft or hard. Movements can be done soft or hard with sharp accents or with pulling resistance. So a lot of times you'll see me do slides with ha, ha accent. You'll also see slides change depending on the way that my feet respond to the movement. So if I'm doing a slide here, it changes it from when I'm doing it here, from when I'm dropping the heels with the slide. So that might add a little bit of this sort of up and down quality, but it's different than the sort of Soharizaki hips, which are up, 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 or up and down. There's a horizontal action happening that's initiated from within the pelvic bowl. So I'd like you to think about some of those things as you watch the dance clips and observe what are some of the possible potentials of utilizing slide and tilt, not only as movements on their own, but as qualities that underlie other movements and inform the decision-making process that happens in response to the music.